Hey, I am back. It's been a long time. I'm not going to get into why. I went on holiday. I did a review while I was there. But anyway, welcome back to the channel. My name's Steve Jaguar. This is another BeerNative beer review of a really spectacular American beer from Other Half. Let's get started. Okay, if you're new to the channel, the usual. Find me on. I'm going to plug not the Instagram. The Instagram is where I put beers that I don't review. The Untappd. I should put that first in the list. I need more Untappd friends. That's it. All right. And if you're new to the channel, please like, subscribe, tell your friends, tell everybody about beer, say good things. Let's get into this. Here's the beer. Right away, I get into marketing. I love this. It's an American beer, but man, is that ever an American looking like you gotta check the detail. Dank, other half, bank of broccoli. This is killer. It's called for easy payments. It's not immediately obvious. It's a 10% Imperial India Pale Ale. I do not know what happens when you call that number. Maybe you call other half. I do not know. But you can see it's a bit of a beast. Core ingredients. Hops are the major hop, I'd say, variety that should stand out is Idaho 7. So we're going to get some nice mango in there. We're going to get some dankness. It's got some Galaxy, which I think is going to bring in, what was that bring in? Maybe some passion fruit. And it's backed by Citra and Simcoe. So I think it's going to have a pretty well-rounded, really well-rounded flavor. And at 10%, be careful. Okay, disclaimer. This is a beast. All right, let's just pop it and see what we think. Big thanks to my friend Adam, who brought this all the way over from America for me. Bought it direct. Bet you it cost a fortune as well. Just out of the can. Dankness is there. Not crazy dank. Not like, it's just kind of there. My mouth watered with the smell of peach, which is fantastic. I'll take a little cheater sip. Wow, you really get the dankness. Wow. I take it back. Let's put some in the glass. One of these days I'm going to screw this up. I'm going to pour this right all over my laptop. Look how thick that is. This is what happens when somebody brings over New England IPAs from New England. There you go, folks. This is where you see what it's really meant to look like. That is a deep, thick, juicy number. Fuzzy little head on it. Very pretty. It smells amazing now that it's out of the can as well. Yeah, it's got ample funk to it. James Brown would be proud of this. It's almost hard to get past. There is peach punching through, definite citrus. Bit of, I would even say some solid grapefruit in there. I'm going to go with the less sweet variety of grapefruit. Very nice. Still smells very fresh too. I think he brought it over in December and I'm only getting into it now. So forgive me, Adam. Wow. My mouth was on fire. Not in a bad way. Not in a spicy way. I mean, the flavor profile from the tip of the tongue to the sides to the tonsils to the sinuses are just overwhelmed. This is a I wish it wasn't 10% because I could definitely do two of these. I could do two anyway. What am I talking about? It's a Tuesday. I could do two of these. It's fantastic. It's exactly my type of IPA. I'd love it if you could get this level of flavor at 8%, but if 10% is what did it, who might argue with the recipe? It's an absolute winner. But I made a little burp there. There is the reason I'm wearing headphones, by the way, is because there's a fly like a mosquito. The weather in the UK was 18 degrees today. Yeah, it's March. I'm sorry if you have snow right now and you're in America and because you love other half. But here, there are actual mosquitoes or bugs that are flying in my ears in my office. So kind of better on the second sip because that I'm getting accustomed to that dankness and that bitter. It's very strong. The mouthfeel is just like it's just oozing velvety goodness across my palate. I'm struggling to find fault with this. It's just fantastic. Okay, the passion fruit, super. I might be tasting it because I said it and I'm looking for it, but it's there. The flavors from the hops are there's a foundation, a deep concrete foundation of citra and citrus and that grapefruit flavor. But after that, there's like a puree of mango, peach, and passion, and it's just neither flavor is competing. They're all in this perfect harmony. So I think they've absolutely nailed it. Now, I also love the marketing, as you know. That is still, if I saw that on the shelf, I would either dismiss it as total garbage, but I'd understand it was a pastiche on like a 1980s TV advert, because, well, if you don't know, I'm from Canada, but I watched mostly American television, so I totally know what that's doing. It's great. All right, so I really love it. I'm going to give it a good review at the end, but if you want to learn a little bit more about it, it's 22 pounds. I think that's for one. Oh, no, it's a 4-pack. Oh, that's a steal. 22 for a 4-pack. Oh, my goodness. Yes, definitely do that if you can. Now, the problem is it's out of stock there, and currently it's out of stock, unfortunately, at the UK dealers. However, I had to do it because the can is so brilliant and the beer is so damn good. The alternative, my recommendation, if you can, is Beers of America here. They have the other halves, DDH Always and Forever. It is also arguable Imperial IPA, and it's got some super subs. So we have some Citra, Mosaic, Amarillo, and Azaka. So I'm going to be ordering some of this. Canned last year, same time as this one was canned, but they still have this in stock. Only 2 left. So jump in and grab that. That's my super sub because the one I want you to have isn't available anymore. Sorry about that, but that's how it. Oh, I always hit that. Oh, that happens. That flustered me with that coming up. Let's do this. Let's set things right. Hey, there's the correct ticker. Anyway. So, other half. I would say I haven't had a lot of other half, but I have yet to have anything bad by other half. So if you can find anything by them, I do check out Beers of America. Beers of America? Beers of America. And there we go. Let's give it a score. I'm probably going to give it out of 10 a 9. I'm going to give it a 4.5. I only because have I had a better beer? Maybe. But I don't give 4.5s ever. So I think I'm going to do that. I might even give it like a 9.2 just to give it a 4 point, bump it up over 9s because I'm doing it. 9.2. It's going to get a great score on my marketing points when I log all my different details up there on Untappd. You'll check it out on my website. But yeah, this one's kind of ticking all the boxes, and I'm struggling to find flaw with it. So what a great beer to come back with. Let's just close it out. Other half Brewing Co. Check them out. Guess where they're from? Brooklyn. I guess I'm just assuming that's their actual address. I should probably confirm that. I wonder if that's their phone number. Can I find out? If I go to contact, you can watch what I'm doing here. If I go to contact, yes, yep. Does it tell us where they are? Must, right? Brooklyn. No thanks. Yeah, there we go. That's their actual phone number. Wow. I wonder how many people call them and going, yeah, I had this beer. It said to call you. Cool. So we got to the bottom of it. That is actually their actual address on there. That's pretty funny. So it's going to get a great score. That's the end of this beer review. Sorry for a bit of the faff in the middle, but I think it was worth it. It's a great one. Buy as much as you can from other half. That's the end. Next review I'll be putting up will be a beer I got from Tiny Rebel, given to me by a friend of mine. I don't do a lot of Tiny Rebel, given their prevalence in the UK. So look forward to that next time. My name's Steve Jaguar, and Steve out.